Hello my friends, for today's beer review we're going to be taking a look at Dogfish Head Brewery's 75-minute IPA. It's review number 75, and that's why we're taking a look at 75-minute IPA. Now of course you've got their 60, their 90, and their very rare 120, but you also have the extremely uncommon and mostly undiscussed 75-minute IPA. Now you're probably thinking, well, what is that? A stronger version of 60 or a weaker version of 90? Well, not exactly. This beer comes in at 7.5% ABV, which is approaching what I would call the moderately high to kind of high range. Definitely will be feeling it after the entire bottle. On the bottle it says, off-centered ales for off-centered people. There are some situations when 90 is too much. There are other situations when 60 is too little. There are many situations when 75 is just right. Bottle conditioned with pure maple syrup for complexity and dry hopped out the bajima boards. Bajism boards. I don't even know what that means. So basically, this is an IPA that they have brewed with pure maple syrup. I have no idea what that could possibly taste like. Really interesting label art on the front, as you can see. I'm definitely going to be saving this label. So I'm going to be drinking this today out of my Dogfish Head IPA glass. I really don't have much more to say about it. So without further ado, let's get the cap off and give it a smell and a taste and see what 75-minute is, if it's all it's cracked up to be, and if it really tastes like there's maple syrup in it. It pours a very light straw color. Let's see if we can get a little bit of head on this. Just testing the waters here. It has an extremely high head potential. Okay, enough left in the bottle for another glass easily. Bit of an aggressive pour on that, obviously, because it formed like 4 fingers of kind of light yellow, honey-colored, extremely big bubbled, soapy head. Lots of little bubbles streaming up to the top to reinforce the head, so it's probably going to stick around. I hope it goes down a little bit, though. Anyway, let's give it a smell. Honestly, it smells like their 60-minute IPA. You've got the grapefruit, the hops, sweeter notes, and things that you expect from an IPA. Really not picking up on any maple syrup as far as the aroma goes. The color is a bit on the lighter yellowish orange side, as you can see. Not near as dark as I thought it would be, being brewed with maple syrup and all that. Yeah, it just smells like your standard Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA. Really not picking up any maple syrup in there. Let's hope we can taste it, though. Here we go. It ain't nothing special, I'll tell you that much. Tastes like a 60-minute IPA. As you exhale, you do get a little bit of that kind of oaky, woody, maple sort of taste in it. There's a little bit of maple syrup, but not very much. I was honestly expecting a lot more from it than what it is. Not to say it's a bad IPA. It tastes pretty good. It's got a nice sweetness to it. Very balanced between the sweetness and the bitterness. And the sweetness is a little bit syrupy, I guess you could say. It's just not as strong as I expected it to be. And I'll tell you, I don't know what it is lately, but with Dogfish Head, a lot of the stuff I've been trying from them, and I know a lot of people are going to think this is just sacrilege that I say this, but it's really not that impressive. I mean, I've had their Festina Peach, their Positive Contact, Midas Touch, Indian Brown. I think I've had the Indian Brown. And like all of them have been very unimpressive. So I've started to become a little bit wary and skeptical of Dogfish Head from anything past their just, 30, 60, or 60, 90, and 120-minute IPAs. Now, don't get me wrong, the 90-minute is a fantastic IPA. Haven't tried the 120 yet, but I got 3 of them sitting in my cellar, and I'm going to review one eventually. And I know that's going to be amazing, but these specialty things are not that special. So anyway, as far as the rating goes, 7. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's alright. It's a little bit syrupy and mapley, but not that much. Anyway, that has been Dogfish Head Brewery's 75-minute IPA. Hope you guys enjoyed the review as always, and stay tuned when I do my next one.